It's a lot different being an Olympian these days than it was 20 years ago. You got social media, you have the transparency of the internet. No one understands that better than Apolo Ohno. He exploded on the scene 20 years ago, the most decorated Winter Olympian in U.S. history. And we asked him, just how different is it?
It's entirely different. When I walked in my first opening ceremonies in 2002, there was no camera cell phones. Right? It didn't exist. So we walked and we were completely present. There was no other distraction. Now we live in a world where you've got there's a million pieces of information being thrown at you every minute, and your ability to process information and decipher from time to time is totally different. So the athletes are under more scrutiny, but they also have a wider audience. And so when you see that as an opportunity rather than a challenge, I think it kind of raises your eyebrow, because now you can have a Simone Biles, you can have a Mame Baini, you can have any athlete here who's a superstar or become a superstar overnight, and they have front and center a communicative line to talk to people. Before we just said, oh, Apolo Ohno, you know, he has long hair, put the helmet on, maybe unrecognizable. Now you have ongoing 24/7 access to this individual, see what the personality is like off the field of play, and that's special.
North Korea. You tweeted a picture of one of the skaters practicing.
Yep.
You said it underscores the spirit of the Olympics. How are they supposed to be received? Because back home we know they're considered a dangerous regime.
Absolutely, and I think this is where the Olympic Games really shines, right? Is you have such an isolated country who sends athletes who we haven't seen. And I'll take short track speed skating, for example. You know, these athletes, we don't see them train. They show up once every 4, sometimes once every 8 years. We have no idea what kind of equipment they're using, what their coaching strategy is like. And I watch them skate and I see that they are literally 10 to 15 years behind.
It's a difficult game for some of these athletes who want to separate the North Korean athletes who are here from some of the calculated moves, obviously, that Kim is trying to make.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.